it's Jeff and Wilma at Budrum, and we just made this sauce here. This is a sweet mango ginger sauce, and I'll show you how we made it. So with this heavy base saucepan and the heat on, I'm going to put about 2 tablespoons of olive oil and get that fairly hot. And I'm going to get that almost smoking. Got 3 red onions, coarsely chopped. Put those in. Let them saute for a couple of minutes. Now these have been cooking for a few minutes. They're getting a little bit opaque. I've got 100 grams of minced garlic and a good tablespoon of finely minced turmeric. Now I have some chilli here. This is the ghost pepper. I'm going to put in maybe 1.5 ghost peppers. Now you can use whatever chilli you like. Then you can leave it out if you want. The ghost peppers used to be the world's hottest chilies, so they've been taken over by another chili that are extremely hot. That is a very hot chili. The next ingredient to go in is we've got 1/2 kilo of thinly sliced peeled ginger. Now that's out of the freezer, as you can see. And to this I'm going to add a good tablespoon of tomato paste, even a little bit more. I'll get all that cooking away and then we'll come back. So I've had this simmering for about 15 minutes with the lid on. What I'm going to do is add 500 mils of this rice wine vinegar. Increase the heat. I'm going to add 1.5 kilos of sliced mango. And as you can see, that's also out of the freezer. And we've got a huge amount of mangoes this year. So I'm just going to let all that thaw out and bring it to the boil, and then we'll come back. So this has come to a nice boil now, and what I'm going to do is just turn it off and let it sit for a little while. This has been sitting here for about 20 minutes and it's still very hot. I'm going to put in 700 mils of apple cider vinegar. So that'll help to cool it down a bit. And I'm just going to blend this until it gets nicely blended. I've just finished blending this, and it's just got a beautiful colour, I think. It looks absolutely delicious, and you can see the rich colour that the turmeric has given it. So I'm going to put it back on the stove and add a couple more ingredients. So I'm just putting this back on the hot plate, and I'm just going to put in 1.2 kilos of raw sugar. I'm going to put in about the juice and the zest of 2 limes. So I'm just guessing that. So I've got them in the form of ice blocks. And I'll put 3 of those big ice blocks in there. One more thing to go in is about a teaspoon of sea salt. I'm just going to bring this to a boil and then reduce it down to a simmer for maybe 45 minutes, something like that. This has come to a boil now. What I'm going to do is just turn the heat down and just let it reduce it down to a simmer, and do what I said, give it about 45 minutes and just stir it quite frequently because it's quite thick on the bottom, so I don't want it to burn on the bottom. So this is cooked. I had a taste of it and it tastes absolutely beautiful. So you had a taste, didn't you, Wilma?
Yes.
You reckon it's absolutely beautiful?
Yes.
So I'm looking forward to having some of this on my dinner tonight, which we're going to have very shortly. Thanks for watching. We'll catch you later. Bye.